What is up, gang? We back with another exciting video for y'all today. We are diving into this topic is crazy. Black at YouTube has gotten even worse. So where are we going with this?
What?
I don't know.
My little sister got a BBL, asking homeless people freaky questions. Little RT 20v1. This is actually getting out of hand. A few months ago, I dropped a video titled The Problem with Black YouTube, and in that video, I basically talked about how I feel like there's two types of black content creators. One kind cares about their content and what they actually put out on the internet, and the other kind basically just trend hops and spams the most corniest content possible. All the public interview and like 20v1 spamming YouTubers. And that video has gotten a lot of mixed feedback, you know? Some people said that I was spitting in that video. A lot of people even gave me a lot of props for speaking up about this issue. And then some people thought that what I was saying was kind of a little Uncle Ruckusy. Some people were even saying that I wasn't the best spokesperson for this because I speak proper and I sound white. Even though, I mean, I'm pretty sure last time I checked, I'm black. I don't know, y'all tell me. I guess I gotta sound black as well. I don't know how a black person is supposed to sound, but y'all tell me in the comment section below. Overall, there was a lot of mixed feedback with that video. And in today's video, I actually wanted to return to that topic of black YouTube once again, because I've been seeing some things, and I'm not gonna lie, it's low-key getting insane. Starting with these 20v1s. Now, these 20v1s, they were pretty popular like 6-7 months ago, and they're still pretty popular till today. If you're unfamiliar with the 20v1, I mean, basically, it's one person versus 20 other people, and they just speed date each person each round. That's pretty much it. Now, like I said, these 20v1s are still popular till this day, and nothing's really changed with these except for instead of using adults, they are now using children, as you guys saw in the intro. Yeah,
You got to be kidding me.
Huh?
It ain't no content trendy enough to be having no
What
children
parents are
involved in
allowing this? If they're doing it the same way that I've seen little snippets on like Instagram of the 20v1, like, huh?
I mean,
Huh?
yes, there was a creator out here who created a 20v1 with Little RT, the 10-year-old rapper. If that is not insane, I don't know what is. I genuinely don't. Instead of using Little RT as a side character like that one guy did, he's now upgraded to a main character, and they got this man speed dating children. But yeah, that's like the only changes they've made with these 20v1s. Other than that, everything else is pretty much the same. Still scamming their fans with the Cash App link in the description, claiming that you're gonna make $750, and we already know how that goes. Cash App is not giving you $750 for free. That just doesn't make sense. That's a terrible business move. They're still using the exact same intros as one another, and they're also still using the exact same profile pictures as one another. Like, there's literally zero creativity when it comes to these 20v1 tubers. Now, one specific 20v1 that I really want to talk about right now, because I feel like this is the elephant in the room, is this Little RT 20v1. A few weeks ago, I was scrolling on Twitter, just getting in my daily scroll, and I see this poster, 20 women versus Lil RT. It's in Atlanta, and I also saw that Reddit logo in the bottom right. I don't know what Reddit has to do with this, but I just looked at it and I thought it was a troll. But then about a week ago, I was scrolling through Twitter again, and I seen a clip from this 20v1, and when I tell you, I was shocked.
Hey, what's your name? Tayden. What's your favorite color? Blue.
Okay, all right, Nick.
Now, this video is made by a YouTuber by the name of Mike Adelaboo, who's pretty much another variant of like No Love Mar, Ryan with the Sauce, all those cornball 20v1 tubers. A majority of his content just revolve around 20v1s. Like, if we look at his last 12 videos, you can see that he did nothing else but 20v1s. And before the 20v1s, this man was basically just doing the find your matches and putting his friends on freaky blind dates. Like, he was basically just doing this cornball content, pretty much. And I guess 20v1s got super boring, so he just had to spice it up by adding children to the mix. You may be thinking like, oh Cam, you might be overreacting, you know, maybe this 20v1 isn't that bad. No, it's exactly what you think.
Where's your mind and thought process to say, oh, this content ain't, but I'm gonna use kids now?
It's the fact that these parents allowed it.
What the industry? What did the industry do? They do stuff like this too, so it's just now falling down to the little fish.
I just feel like
anything for the dollar, right?
Me. Like I wonder how this went.
Anything for the dollar, right? In this day and age, anything for the dollar.
This is a children's dating show. This man literally held a children's rizzing competition. This is not the TikTok Riz party. This is the YouTube Kids Riz party. None of these kids are over the age of 13 years old. What was going through this man's head when he was thinking of this video? Man, 20v1s are getting dead, man. Let's add some children to the mix. Like, bro, what the heck? What's crazy is this man also added boys to the mix to make it seem like Lil RT was there to find friends, when we know the true intent intentions of this. Like I said, this is a
What?
children's dating show. This freaky ass cornball got a room full of kids to try and rizz up Lil RT. Is that not weird? I want to know what adults allowed their kids to get on this video. I genuinely want to know. Like, this is actually insane.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
No, he needs to be investigated.
my eyes just got watery
No.
because it's so.
Nah, he needs to be
Whoa.
investigated. There ain't no way. Did he just
How
ooh?
can YouTube allow this?
But y'all over here copyrighting and what do you call it? Giving people
Strikes.
and no the what's the other one? The community guidelines. Like y'all be on some BS with that, but this type of stuff fly through y'all. This what I'm talking about. This fly underneath the radar because it's making that money, doing views.
It's the fact that someone caught this.
I done got hit for community guidelines for the simplest
Oh,
of simplest stuff.
my little mind. This
y'all let
is
this
so bothering.
Look at her.
Like, bro, just let these kids be kids. Why are we putting kids on dating
look at him.
shows? That is weird. Especially 20v1s. I find it so insane how much Lil RT has been used and abused and just exploited through the black community.
allowed
Y'all
it.
need to stop using and abusing this kid for your own financial gain and just let him be a child, bruh. Why do we need videos of Lil RT swiping dudes for his mom or assisting dudes in a 20v1 or even Lil RT being on a 20v1? Nobody needs this content. What's crazy is at the end of this Lil RT 20v1, this man has the audacity to say,
Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all want to do another one, or y'all just talk to me, chat. Let me know.
man, I just held the latest dating show for children, man. If y'all want another one, make sure to tag your little cousin in the comment section, tag little Timmy, tag your little sister, any kids, I want them all. Like, dog, read the room.
Right.
Nobody wants another Little RT 20v1 or another children's dating show. You know this video is bad when this man turned off the entire comment
He
section.
moved it,
This
you
man
know.
probably got tons of hate
It
for
shoulda
this.
got
And I'm not
deleted
gonna lie,
off.
this hate is
His page shoulda
justified.
got
And if you
taken
thought
off.
that was bad, well, let me tell you that these 20v1s get even worse. Because there's actually this 20v1 with this rapper that goes by the name of Finesse 2 Times, and it starts off as your average 20v1 that you'd see
He
on
on
Black
everything.
YouTube. But then halfway through, Finesse 2 Times' son came in with them on the second round to basically just stick by his father's side while he's talking to these women. And the way that
Little
these
boy looks
women and
uncomfortable.
Finesse 2 Times talk right in front of this child is actually weird. It's genuinely disgusting.
So after you nut, do you stay hard or you get soft?
That junk gets soft. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna go for about 40 minutes for that junk even for round two.
You might not take 40 minutes with me.
Cap.
Okay, but she's also doing
But
it.
he did that. Why he even
I
there?
know, but I'm saying they both in the wrong. Like,
Why even there?
That
Why even bring your son?
the little boy looks like he doesn't want to be there. He looks awkward.
That's why these kids can't be kids in this generation because
He
we
looks
want them to be. They
uncomfortable.
want them to be young adults early. Childhood don't even exist
It's
no
like
more.
he don't even want to listen to it, but he's right
They
there.
don't-
It's complete silence.
these-
He has no choice.
These kids don't dress like kids. They don't act like kids. And blame the parents though. 'Cause the kid don't come out the womb like that.
Oh my god! And they uploading this.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see what's the freakiest shit a bitch ever did to you.
Man, one time, right? On God, it's a bitch from Atlanta, cuz she married now. On God, I had a bitch with eating that, right?
Yeah.
Man, that bitch got off that, started sucking my toe, cuz.
If you spit my mouth right now, you gonna have to leave this home and me right though. Since you said when you got out, mess
I'm
with some
just-
skinny
I don't
girls.
even know what to say.
So what would you say?
The only reason why I can't get skinny girls out my head no more, right? Cause one time, right? Man, I was hitting the bitch from the front, right? And man, she just got the squirting everywhere. My head up.
I feel so bad for this kid because you can literally see it in his face. He's not trying to hear any of that. No
Exactly,
child
he's
is trying to hear this
uncomfortable.
freaky ass conversation, especially coming from one of his own parents. This man's talking about how he be making girls squirt in front of his son. Bro, when I was young, the only thing I knew that squirted was my squirt gun in the closet.
Right.
Why is this man talking about how he be making women squirt in front of his son? That's insane. If one of my parents were speaking freaky deaky right in front of me like this, the only option I'd have is to drive off of a cliff at 300 miles per hour in GTA, of course. And if you thought that it's disgusting hearing people talk about these sexual acts during these 20v1s, what about them actually doing these sexual acts? There was literally a 20v1 with the rapper JP, and mid 20v1, this man got that MW3 dome, if you catch my drift. Basically, he was just yapping it up with these girls, and this girl was talking about how she's got that Gawk 3000, you know? It goes
No
crazy.
way.
So you ever had no gag reflex or no?
Of course.
Yeah.
I've had several.
Oh, I can show you better. I can tell you.
And JP basically said that
What?
he needed proof of that gawk, right? So they go to the back, and this man starts getting gawked off mid 20v1. Number one, this is disgusting, and I feel bad for this woman's parents, future kids, and anybody that
There's no
associates
respect
with
in this
her.
generation
And number
no more. I
But
keep
it goes
saying.
to say, did she know that they were getting she was getting recorded?
I'm pretty sure. Oh, you want a YouTube recording thing?
Oh my gosh, I must be blinded when it
But
comes to
it's
YouTube because I don't ever see
But
none
the
of this.
backlash he probably received in his comment section is the same people who liking this and going to go watch his content. Because obviously,
Yeah.
if you go look at those videos, they get hella views.
Yeah.
So
There's gonna be people that are for it, and there's gonna be people that are against it. So I mean, it's still getting views though. It's still people are still gonna react.
but
to
where's the
it.
community guidelines for this stuff? Like I said, we get hit for something that you question, like, well, I get a community guidelines, but you got stuff like this guiding by the YouTube channel. Like, it don't even make sense. It don't make sense.
two, the fact that all these grown men are just standing around eavesdropping, listening to another man get his meat slurped up is completely odd to me. These dudes literally look like some cheerleaders, bro. They're outside the door like, oh
He's
my
calling
gosh,
them
JP,
out.
you're really getting your meat slurped off right now. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And if you thought that 20v1 was bad, well, it gets even worse.
There's
Because there was
more?
also this other
I thought we was at the
20v1 where
top
this
of the
girl
iceberg with
literally
this
spit into one of the other contestants' mouths to basically show how freaky she was.
Oh, what's your name, man?
That's
You can do it, you can do it.
meatball.
What's your November?
Go right now. Let her do it.
He like that.
Oh,
He.
I
Yeah.
tell you, that
Yeah.
clip almost
Yeah.
That clip almost made me throw up. I had to stop myself right there. Seeing that clip, it's disgusting.
Oh,
These
you've seen it,
20v1s need to stop. Like, when are we gonna wrap these up? I feel like they've had their time, you know? 20v1s were cool at one point when the Sidemen was doing them, when Jubilee was doing them. But do we really gotta continue to make these? You White Room warriors need to stop. This content is just bottom of the barrel. Can we think of something else? Oh wait,
Please.
we did think of something else. Pop the balloon. If you're unfamiliar with Pop the Balloon,
Oh, I see the
basically
clip of
it's
this
like the
one.
new 20v1s. And how it works is a bunch of contestants line up with a balloon
I've
in
seen
their
this- I've
hand,
seen
and
clips of
each
this
round a person comes out. And if a person with the balloon likes you, then they don't pop the balloon. But if they don't like you, then they pop the balloon and they explain why they popped it. Now I will say, I did like Pop the Balloon because there are a lot of funny moments in
Yeah, I've
there,
seen
like
little
when an
snippets of
ugly
that one.
dude walks
Never
in
the
and
20v1
the whole
though.
room just sounds like the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Alright, so like, ladies, how y'all feeling based off? Wait, the fuck?
Like, that is peak comedy. Or when that one dude who looked like a Ninja Turtle was just cooking all the women on there.
Your name and age and why you.
Oh, okay. So this is the first time I ever seen.
Yeah, I
it.
heard about him. Yeah.
So him, like allegedly, like all this stuff that he did to his ex-girlfriend or something like that, like he got put out there. So
But it's like it's like he said, when it first came out, you got funny, yeah.
and
Then they
it's
take it a step
go,
further.
yeah,
They go a
like
step
they
further.
do too much.
Ended up popping your balloon.
Brianna, 26.
They called him a Ninja Turtle.
My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms.
That was pretty funny, you know? There's some pretty funny moments with those. But now I feel like the format is just becoming way too overused. Why does everything have to involve balloon popping? The other day, I seen a dude playing Pop the Balloon in Roblox. And that's
What?
not
No,
even
you
the craziest part. The craziest part is that they got the actual White Room in Roblox as well. Like, bro,
No
this is getting out of
way.
hand, bruh. These White Rooms need to be put to an end, dog. Whoever has a hold of these White Rooms, they gotta start charging more. They gotta start charging like an arm and a leg rather than money. Because
I don't think kids stand a chance no more to
Man,
nothing. They can't
I
have
think-
Roblox. They
what?
can't have YouTube. They can't have nothing. Like
At this point, if you got a white room and you gotta sit in there and see what they're doing.
the new adults have just taken over the kid context.
Oh,
Like kids can't
Roblox?
have nothing.
Oh my God, I gotta.
Because if I
I'm
see
gonna go
one more video
block
in a
that.
White Room, I'm actually gonna flip. Especially these blind dates. I seen a dude doing blind dating based off baby pictures. Is that not weird, bro? Especially coming from these freaky ass channels. That's even weirder. There are so many creative things you can do on YouTube.
Baby
And you're
pictures?
telling me that blind dating based off baby pictures is the best you can think of? That is insane. What's crazy is this freakiness on Black YouTube is also transitioning over to Twitch. And if we know one thing about Twitch, they could not give a singular F about freakiness on their platform. Twitch would let a woman put jelly beans up her booty hole if it meant that they were getting 6 Prime subs by the end of that stream. Twitch could not care less. That being said, a little bit ago, Deshae Frost, a large black content creator, also former actor, was getting that MW3 dome live on stream for content.
That's
She tracing
great.
And
And
what's
he in
crazy-
there with him.
He's just in there watching it with him.
Bruh, this
And she okay with that?
this video done blew my mind. I thought I
Oh
done
my
seen something.
gosh.
This.
I mean, not to okay it, but you can fake that. Just saying.
I mean, yeah, but
you
we
can fake that.
It's
But
still
I'm saying
why
still.
though? Why you want to fake
And
it?
my thing is,
What if his little kid
I
streamers in there?
You're not letting me finish.
Ain't no instant
I feel like what if kids were in there watching you? Like you have young subscribers
Man,
or fans, and
these streamers getting crazy. Anything for money now. I told you, anything for money.
This isn't even this man's first time because he's done it before.
Ruby Heat.
You who?
Ruby Heat. Like Miami Heat's Ruby Heat.
Ruby. That's your first name? Like all together Ruby Heat?
That's my stage name.
What's your real? I want to know your real name. I like really want to get to know you.
What's your real name?
Bryson.
Caitlin.
Bryson.
Caitlin.
Okay, Bryson and Caitlin. Take. All right, so look,
Wow.
if you was to
That's
describe
wild.
yourself as a Halloween
It's
candy,
life
what would you be?
at this point.
She said, what is it with these dudes getting the dome mid-stream / mid-recording? Like, is the dome that necessary where you need to get it mid-recording session or stream? Like, how necessary?
Because nowadays there's no privacy. There's no
Nothing.
such thing as too much.
Everybody ain't been.
Like there's just no such
At
thing.
that point,
It's
get
just like,
OnlyFans. You want to do that?
Necessary is the dome. That's all I want to know. That sounds crazy. Wait, that sounds insane. Now, am I surprised that Deshae Frost is getting dome midstream? Not at all, because this is the same man that made a video about his little sister getting a BBL. And also the same guy who made a video basically acting like he walked in on his mom creating freaky content. And I say acting because the video is obviously fake.
Acting ain't even gonna justify me. I don't care. I'm not acting like that with my mama or sister.
Bro, it smell hella good though. What? Bro, what? What the fuck is going on, bro? What is going on?
I told everybody to be upstairs, but
okay, so realistically, anyone in their right mind that sees their mom like that, they're not going in it and asking
keep
questions.
asking. I'm turning right around.
First of all, second off, it's the fact that people are still watching it. People are still supporting this and feeling like, okay, they think it's real. Like, oh.
I think that's why like TV has gone the direction it's going. Like if it's on YouTube and they already act like TV, there's no guidelines or boundaries no more for anything.
There's not.
There's no guidelines.
That's why I said there's no such thing as
you
too
can turn
much.
on a regular anything now and see something like this. This is crazy, but it's the simple fact that, like you said, there's people out here supporting this. Yeah. There's people out there genuinely saying like, "Oh, this is dope content." Like, that's my favorite YouTuber. Like,
there's no warning anymore. You remember back in the day when they would like it'd be blurry, or they'll say like you have to be this old, or you have to like there's no type of restriction no more for what a kid can see. I feel like this is just literally in a kid's face. And I understand people are gonna come and be like, oh well, that's up to you to make sure your kids are not watching certain things. Yeah, that is true. But yes, kids YouTube, we have seen stuff also on kids YouTube, so it's just like there's no point.
What happened to regular pranks? What happened to doing like I scared you prank? What happened to fake cheating prank? Like, what happened to all that?
Nowadays it's just
it's somebody got to be butt naked doing something. Somebody got to be like,
or just off the wall inappropriate. It's like it's
cheating on your girlfriend prank. What happened to the old school like
watching your mom do this?
Now it's she butt naked in the kitchen
different
cooking
shows for different folks, I guess, though.
We're recording, we're doing something, bro.
You told me to come over here. You told me to come over here. You told me to come over here and get some food.
And if you thought that the freakiness from Deshae Diddy stops right there, well, we're just getting started because this freakiness continues. You got this man falling on a woman's butt on stream.
No.
Hey, fuck, bro. Mom, you gotta clean this shit up over here like this, for real.
You got this man biting on a woman's butt.
Why are you taking so long? Oh wait, don't bite me hard.
Nah.
Because he knows this is what's gonna go. So I mean, he knows what he's doing. You
got this man recording a half-naked woman running across the street, and then you also got this man forcefully humping a woman on Kai Cenat's stream.
Fumble. What
They did that on purpose.
I mean, but it's just
But they know what they're doing.
Why is this man so freaky? Deshae Frost, you need to be neutered, bro. This man reminds me of one of those dogs that just hump everything. Why is this man so horny, bro? This man is the freakiest frog in the pond. If a bag of flour had a BBL, I'm convinced that Deshae Frost is crushing that in a heartbeat. No questions asked. All that being said, I find it insane how us as a black community have stooped to a new low in content creation where we're putting 10-year-olds on dating shows, getting dome on stream, and scamming our audiences with a fake cash app in every single video. Like, this is just odd behavior and it's gotta stop. What is the point of having Little RT on a dating show? Who is this content even for, and why does it have 43,000 likes? And also the sexualization of all this content. Why does it always have to be freaky, or why does it always have to have these like weird twists? Like I said, there's many phenomenal black content creators out there, but the ones that aren't phenomenal literally are just terrible. But that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think.
I mean, like I said, for the other ones, like, I get it as far as like they know what they're doing, they know what it's gonna do for them, but that's just them. They know which way they're going. So like I said, different strokes for different folks. But that 2v1 with the kid, that right there takes the hat. That right there is like beyond horrible. The other ones, it's like nothing new. That's what they do. But that one, oh my gosh, this is crazy.
I didn't even know.
Like I said, I remember being younger and like seeing like pranks like that guy that did that on camera. Like I remember seeing stuff like not to that extent, but I have seen pranks where it's like, oh damn, like whoa. But
it's a new low. But when you got, like I said, they didn't got to the point where they getting views the way they getting views, they're gonna keep doing it. When you go over there and click it, give it 48K likes and give it all the, they gonna keep.
I don't agree with the kid one, but I mean, like I said, he knows.
Who liking 48K? Y'all like that? Like, that's crazy. That's beyond me. 48K people like that. That's. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
He knows what he's doing.
What crowd are you appealing to at this point?
The crowd. You know what crowd?
The crowd that need to be arrested. I'm out. Y'all opinions down below because I know this. Y'all about to be really talking in here. Cause Lord.